Hey everybody, Erica Rock, Spiritual Catalyst, here to talk about the power of I am and give you a method for manifesting that will completely up-level your manifesting power and ability. And so here's what I have to say. So, a lot of times when we first get on the spiritual journey, manifesting is like a big thing. Like we watch The Secret and Law of Attraction book by Abraham Hicks, and we really get into it, like this manifesting thing, and we're making vision boards and we're writing lists of things that we want, and we're doing all that, and it's all cool like that. It's great. And then you come to this place where, and it sneakily happens seemingly overnight, where you wake up and instead of going to make another vision board or make your list or even speak a lot of intention out loud, what you are guided to do is to simply be that. To be and magnetize to you what it is you want through your presence. And so you can think about, various things we want. It's like tuning in to a radio station. So abundance has its own frequency, and we can tune into that. Like we can literally feel it and radiate it, and then we attract it. This is definitely the path more of no work. Like you just sit and tune into that station. So health has a frequency. We can tune into that. Divine union, pulling in that most amazing partner has a frequency. We can tune into that and pull that in. Any area of your life that you can think of, you can pull it in. So we're going to do that. I'm going to have you experience it, what it's like to do that. And then the other part of tuning into the radio station of that which you want, than just drawing it to you, I do incorporate I am statements. The power of I am is unbelievable. It's incredible. And when we say I am, followed by whatever we speak, we are declaring that. We are owning that. We are opening up at the throat and expression level and becoming that. And this can be for us, and this can be not so much for us. So for example, I am fat, I am ugly, I'm old, I'm not good enough, I'm not lovable. There's a lot of different beliefs and stories that can be like running in the background, but when we say I am, followed by some negative self-talk, negative commentary, we're owning that as well. So we want to be conscientious of when we start a sentence with I am, what are you being? What are you claiming? What are you declaring with that statement? And a lot of times we're declaring unwanted realities, negative realities, using the power of I am. So, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to first tune in to that frequency of abundance, okay? And you might be in a place right now where you barely have 2 pennies to rub together and you're like, I am so not feeling abundant. Come as you are, come to this practice where you are right now, okay? So if there is, so for some of you, it could be helpful to tune into that feeling of being grateful for all you have right now. That's a great way to start, with pulling it, like being that frequency that magnetizes abundance to you. Like just really focusing on all that you do have that like tunes you into abundance. And so that could be a way that you go about this. Another way you can go about this is think about someone that's absurdly abundant, that you admire, and that's important. You don't want to think about someone that you're like, that crooked villain, greedy, you know, no. Like this is someone that's super abundant that you admire. You admire their qualities, you admire them, okay? That's an awesome way to do this. And then, so pick one of those two, either just like tune in and focus on all that you have, all that you're grateful for right now. Gratitude is a doorway into abundance on all levels. So when I say abundance, I'm not just talking about money, though money is a part of it. But we're like abundance on all levels. So beautiful friendships, health, vitality, inspiration, creativity, purpose, all that kind of stuff. So you can use gratitude as a way to, as a portal to do the abundance thing, or bring to mind someone that you know that's absurdly abundant that you admire, and feel into them and start to massage your vibration so that you can feel the abundance that is wafting off of them, because I guarantee they are walking around and they are this vortex of abundance. And when you hang around with people that embody qualities you admire and you want, you start to entrain to it. That's why I always say, keep the company of saints. Hang around with people that you admire, people that embody qualities that you want more. Life is not complicated. It's really not. It's pretty simple. It's really pretty simple. So you're going to choose which way you want to do this. Either focus on all that you're grateful for. That will kind of bring you into a resonance of abundance. Or think about someone that is abundant and just feel them. And you'll start to tune into the radio frequency, if I can call it that, of abundance. And so while you're kind of allowing your vibration to massage into that frequency of abundance, so you get there and you start to really radiate it, like you want to like feel it in your bones. And if you want to bring visual in, that's cool. If that helps you, like, what would you be wearing? How would you carry yourself? What would your thoughts be like? Like if you want to bring all that in to get you to that abundance frequency, cool. I am going to be seriously radiating abundance. So if you want, you can tune into me. And while we're doing this, you're going to use the I am statement. I am abundant. I am abundant. And as you think it, or speak it aloud. If you're in a place you can do that, cool. I am abundant. As you claim that, as you declare that, some beliefs that are contrary to that statement may arise. That's great. Do not follow that commentary. Do not follow that story. It's the energy is just bringing it up so you can be aware that you've got some abundance block beliefs in here, and they're clearing out, okay? So I hope I've been clear about what we're doing. So we're gonna tune in, given the 3 various ways that I've invited you to tune into it. Tune in, and within yourself or aloud, I am abundant. Pause. I am abundant. I am abundant. And you can just say it a few times. You don't have to keep repeating it like a mantra 108 times or anything like that, unless you want to. You can do that. Okay, so I like to always open my palms, because I find that like opening my palms and tilting my head back ever so slightly, this is a very receptive posture. You are saying to life and to the universe and to source, I am ready, able, and willing to receive. Okay? So if this resonates for you, please do it. If it doesn't, just don't worry about it. Just sit however you're comfortable and breathe. So let's first experience this frequency of becoming this frequency of abundance. Let us begin. Okay, so let's start to bring yourself back from that experience. So if you start to make this a practice, and I have found this to be easier than all of the processes I was doing prior to this, where I was like, oh, I can just like tune into that frequency and like try it on and, you know, and radiate it for, you don't have to radiate it all the time. Just for like a few minutes, it gets the process started. So health, perfect health, youth, vitality. That's got a frequency, right? So perhaps in this moment, you're experiencing a lack of health and you've got a lot of health concerns and things going on. That's fine. We come to this as we are, okay? So I would ask, has there been a time in your life where you have been really healthy and full of vitality and energy and like all the energy in the world to do everything you want to do? Have you experienced that in your life? Because if you have, tune into that, like that time period. Some people have been sick since they were little and they've never really felt healthy. There's always been something going on. Okay, and for those of you that have had that experience, I want you to think about someone that when you see them, like they are the epitome of health and well-being and vitality, like everything you want. I want you to bring them to mind, and please have it be someone you admire. Because we don't, what can happen if it's not someone we admire, we go into like envy, jealousy, like why them and not me and all that. No, that we don't want to go there, okay? So try not to anyway. So think of someone that's uber healthy, or if, the other thing you can do is the bit of health you do have, tune into that. So one of those things, and I'm 50 years old, I consider myself to be high energy and very healthy. Like literally, guys, I went to get a colonoscopy and the feedback was that my colon got like an A+++. I thought that was hysterical. They were like, you've got a colon of like a 20-year-old. I'm like, yes, rocking it over here. So yeah, I'm feeling very healthy. So if you want to tune into me, I'm going to be like just tuning into that, feeling healthy, full of vitality, youthful, and radiating that. So you can tune into me if you want. So whatever way is totally cool. And then we're going to use the I am statement. I am healthy. I am healthy. Now, for those of you that are currently experiencing health issues, when you declare I am healthy, your mind is going to be like, yeah, right. Like you've got joint pain, you've got arthritis, you want to sleep all the time, you overeat, like whatever it is, like hold space for those things to come up, because as we tune into this frequency of I am healthy, everything that's not in vibrational harmony with that declaration will arise, and it's lifting up and out of you. You don't need those beliefs anymore, like they're holding you back. So let them just waft on through, okay? So again, opening our palms, closing our eyes, tuning in to the frequency of health, perfect health. While we say to ourselves a few times, I am healthy, I am healthy, and allow whatever to arise to lift up and out of you. Okay, start to bring yourself back. So you can tune into every single thing out there. It's all, I like to think of it as a radio station or a TV station, and you're dialing in, okay? You're dialing in, and you're using an I am statement to reinforce it. The I am statement also speaks to the subconscious mind. And as you simply radiate it, you magnetize it to you through your being. And you only have to do this for a few minutes a day. So if you have any questions about this process or want to share experiences for what you kind of felt today as we went into this, please post in the comments below. And if you know of someone and they're like, they love manifesting, they're all in when it comes to manifesting the life they desire, bless their hearts, share this with them if you think that it could benefit from them, for them, in some way. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to answer them. And I look forward to sharing more fun information with you in the days ahead. All my love, and bye for now.